Vlogmas day 25 and Merry Christmas if that is what you celebrate. Happy whatever else you celebrate if that is the case. I know I look like garbage and my battery is dying. Let's open our socks real fast. Ooh, it's the last one. I don't know why I'm trying. Ooh, they're like teal and purple. Oh, they're Cinderella's glass slipper. Very cute. I can dig that. Interesting. And that has been 15 days of socks. I'm gonna go get ready and we're gonna head to see Jeremiah's family. Hello, Vlogmas. It's actually the 26th of December, but I couldn't really record a video yesterday. I spent the day with Jeremiah's family, which was lovely, and then we drove like over 400 miles in one day to and from that. So by the time we got home, I was ready for bed and not in the greatest of moods, so it wouldn't have been a very fun video. So we opened our socks yesterday, which was great, and then I did want to give you an update that I did get my skates finally. I never thought they were gonna make it. There was like an issue with the delivery. It was very frustrating, but they came in time. These are my skates. I love them very much. I am going to take them to get sharpened because I tried to skate without them sharpened. And you should not do that. It's a little scary. Don't do that. So in that glow video, I am using my own skates, but they weren't sharpened. Do not do that. It wasn't fun, most of all, and it wasn't safe, second of all. But yeah. So for the last Vlogmas day 25, thought we'd just talk about Vlogmas in general, how this year has been, and what does like next year look like. So Vlogmas was a challenge for me this year. I had only done every 3 days, so I did 10 videos in 30 days last year. And this year we did 24 videos in 26 days. So pretty impressed with us. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey. It was super fun. I learned a lot. I learned to have fun with my editing, and really what needed to be where, you know, just picked up some techniques along the way, and I'd like to think that it made me a little bit better. If anything, I think I understand who I am to the camera a lot better. So yeah, so on the negative side, we can't talk about Vlogmas without mentioning the tough part of it. I mean, putting out a video every day means that I wasn't getting to bed till late, and I was still working a full-time job, and I still had all my hobbies, and so at some point it got to be very sleepy. I'm still tired, hoping to catch up on sleep for this last little bit of the year. But other than that, I think it was overall pretty fun. I'll probably do it again next year with a lot more planning. I think the worst, like, stressful part was getting to like 6 p.m. in a day and being like, oh, I've planned nothing for this video. So overall, Vlogmas, we'll probably do it again. It was super fun. We'll plan better. We'll sleep more. This year has been like really tough, like surprisingly tough. Like typically things go pretty well for us. We're very lucky in that things don't happen to us, but I think it like all caught up to us and all happened in the span of like the end of July to a couple of days ago, to be completely honest. And so like part of me is very fearful of putting myself out there, trying new things because of what didn't go right this year. And frankly, part of me is like broken a little bit. I'm just very nervous and I'm still like processing everything. So it's hard to be, you know, super optimistic, but I'm working on that. We're going to process stuff and get through it. I mean, nothing horrible, unfixable happened. So that's really what I should be looking at on the positive. And I have learned a lot about myself and my relationship with myself. And so take that all for the positive. That being said, for 2020, I want to, it's already time to talk about resolutions. So I want to focus on YouTube, you guys, and figure skating. And those will be my two things. And so there's various components to go along with that. I think for YouTube, I would like to start weekly vlogging again, maybe twice a week, or twice a month rather, every 2 weeks. And then I would like to keep up the mukbangs if that's something you guys enjoy. The thing is, it's a lot of food and not necessarily the best way to take care of yourself. So that goes hand in hand with my other resolution, and that is the figure skating. I realize I'm entering this world as an adult, and that's a little bit scary, and I might not be the best ever, but I'm never going to learn that unless I try. This is the first thing I've really tried and wanted to get really good at. So that is going to take an effect on my exercise routine. I need to be conditioning off the ice so that way I'm strong enough to do the jumps, the spins, the turns. I need to be able to have the stamina to skate for more than 1 hour at a time. And so gonna be working on that exercise, and part of that is taking care of the body. Like, you can't expect the body to do for you what you want it to do if you're not feeding it the fuel it needs. And so while I really like mac and cheese, it's probably not something I'm gonna be enjoying that many times. I have a very poor relationship with food, so I've got to be very careful with what I do, and so any changes I make will be sustainable, and any exercise changes will be reasonable, and I just really want to make sure that I don't get injured. Like, injury prevention is super important, and I want to get better. So that's what 2020 looks like. Going back to YouTube, we will be back on the Japan vlog train. I think I have about 5 more of those, so those will come out every Wednesday. We are heading to Paris in January, so there'll be some of that content, and I still have Shanghai Disney content to share, so need to get to editing, and so I would like to get to a point where I have a surplus of videos and I'm not worried about, you know, doing it every week. So that's my goal. I think the next video I have for you is Kichijoji, which is my favorite part of Tokyo. Maybe second favorite. Either way, it was a beautiful day. It was super fun, and so that should come out on New Year's Day, so be looking out for that. If you have any suggestions on content you would like to see, please let me know. And then, like I said, you know, travel might be a little bit more local this year, might not. Well, just the content will be a little more varied. I had set this up with a pure intention of it being a travel channel, but I have so much more to share than that, so it might go back to being Sasha and Lights instead of Sasha and Flight. We'll see. We'll see what happens to the channel name. I think that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for Vlogmas. I've had such a blast. Again, it was super fun to share the month of December with y'all, and I hope to have a much more organized, planned out Vlogmas for next year. It is gonna be a good time. 2020 is gonna be a good year. I'm gonna believe it, and it's gonna be true. I'm gonna Naruto my way through this year. Yeah, can't let the past hurt you. It's what Rafiki says, right? The past is in the past. Yeah, I will catch you guys next Wednesday. Make sure to hit that like button if you liked it, and subscribe if you wanna. And I will see you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.